At 5, Illinois drivers are losing a big chunk of change because of deteriorating and congested roads. How much is it costing you? NBC5's Usher Qureshi is on the story. He's in the newsroom to tell us if a new study just out has any solutions to our massive road problems. Usher?
Well, a lot to talk about. It's not surprising to know that Illinois is struggling with deteriorating roads and bridges, or that commute times on the expressways are climbing. But the new report released today crunched all the data to put a dollar figure on just how much Chicago driving costs you.
Rough roads, automobile crashes, and bumper-to-bumper traffic are eating into the wallets of Chicago drivers.
Here in the Chicago area, that the average motorist is spending an additional $2,485 a year.
This all comes in a new report from the D.C.-based nonprofit National Transportation Research Group, TRIP. Potholes and other hazards from deteriorating roads, according to the report, cost Chicago drivers an average of $627 in repairs a year.
At least I don't need an alignment.
A lack of state and local funding, they say, compounds the problem, with every 3 miles of major urban roads and highways in Illinois in poor or mediocre condition, something they anticipate will only worsen through 2023 based on current funding.
The challenge is trying to get those repairs done before roads slip into even worse condition when those costs are even higher.
The report also finds that major urban roads across Illinois are becoming increasingly congested, causing 63 hours in annual delays and costing each driver nearly $1,500 in lost time and wasted fuel.
The average annual commute time that we've seen since 1990, as reported by the Census Bureau, has increased by over a half hour a day.
Add it all up, and the annual increased cost of operating a car due to bad roads and traffic in Chicago comes to nearly $2,500 per driver per year.
It's important to remember that transportation is a system. What happens in one part of the system has an impact on others.
Some solutions, according to TRIP: more investment in transportation improvement at both the state and federal level. That, in turn, they say, would make roads safer, relieve traffic congestion, and save drivers money in the long run. Live in the newsroom, Usher Qureshi, NBC5 News.
Usher, thank you. And